In a new Sister Wives preview, Kody Brown feels shocked that his ex-wife, Janelle Brown, is moving. Although he told Robyn Brown he wasn't going to try anymore with Janelle, the reality was difficult to stomach. Kody Brown doesn't want to admit there is still a spark. In an earlier episode, Sister Wives showed how Robyn wanted Kody Brown to fight for his marriage with Janelle. Callously, Kody scoffed and told Robyn he had no interest in pursuing Janelle. Although Robyn pushes to see what Janelle wants, Kody says there is nothing there. However, in the new preview, it seems there may have been a little something still burning. Sister Wives Kody Brown was shocked Janelle was moving. In the new Sister Wives preview, Kody Brown admits he wasn't supposed to know that Janelle Brown was moving. While he and Robyn are driving, a voiceover reveals, "I don't know how to explain this. It was never intended for me to know that Janelle was moving." Seemingly, one of his kids spilled the beans. He shares that an unnamed child slipped up and told him Janelle was leaving Flagstaff, AZ. Upon his shock, they begged Kody, "Please don't repeat that or pretend you never heard it." Although Sister Wives star Kody Brown finds it surprising Janelle didn't give him a heads up, Janelle has no regrets. In a confessional, she was straightforward about owning her decision to move without including Kody's opinion. Admittedly, she says, "I didn't tell Kody." Then she explains, "I didn't see any reason to tell him. Our lives are not overlapping in any way." Furthermore, Janelle looks at it as being none of Kody's business what she does with her life at this point. Moving on, after drawing the line in the sand, Janelle Brown didn't turn back. Sister Wives has shown Janelle finding her way by scoping out properties with Meri Brown Brush during season 19. When Kody Brown told Robyn that Janelle wasn't interested in reconciling, he didn't know what she was doing in the background. He was tired of her nagging him about Coyote Pass and actively ignoring the subjects she was reaching out to him about. Even though the property wasn't settled, Janelle knew it was time to move on. Maddie and Caleb Brush partnered with her to fulfill her dreams, so she didn't wait around for Kody's approval. Hoped for reunion. However, Sister Wives shows that Kody Brown wasn't as certain about his relationship being over as he proclaimed to Robyn Brown. During his monogamous pledge, he just needed to convince Robyn he wasn't going to do what she was asking. But in the new clip, seemingly he was still holding out hope that Janelle would come around. He talks about his relationship with Meri as a friendship that he hopes will smooth out over time. Likewise, he acknowledges that Christine Brown-Woolley is on her own track. Additionally, he congratulates her in his way. "I hear about Christine falling in love and getting married and stuff like this, and I'm like, well, good on Christine." However, when he is forced to look at his relationship with Janelle, it is hard to let go. He says, "Janelle was a different story. I always thought, I just felt like Janelle and I could have worked it out." Earlier in the season, Janelle shared that Kody was very wishy-washy. Likewise, his inconsistency made him difficult to rely on. She added, "He says something, then you don't hear from him forever. I don't know. There's no reassurance that he's going to be kind." Fans weigh in. In another clip on Instagram, Sister Wives fans are cheering on Janelle Brown with her decision to move. Sister Wives fans have some great ideas they shared on a long list of how TLC can save the show while also keeping it relevant to viewers. Time for change. Many Sister Wives fans have been watching the show since the beginning. Now that it is in season 19, some parts have been difficult for fans to watch. While some people are ready to throw in the towel and have the show cancelled, others think TLC just needs to tweak what they are showing. Fans compile a large list of what to and what not to do to save the show. Sister Wives fans give feedback on what is working and what they are ready for TLC to cut. Throughout season 19, many fans have been outspoken about desiring less Kody and Robyn Brown and more content about Meri, Janelle, and Christine having new leases on life. Likewise, fans are happy Christine Brown-Woolley's wedding has run its course. But one user offers several areas TLC could focus on to keep fans tuning in. Notably, there is plenty of room for David Woolley to develop new relationships and foster those that have been introduced. Additionally, fans love knowing what is happening in Sid and Mitch's lives. However, more than anything, fans want the real tea. They want Meri, Janelle, and Christine to spill the goods. Furthermore, other users discuss how much they want to see the grandkids and how the OG3's kids are doing too. What not to do. But the original poster also wanted TLC to know many things they can avoid in the future. Some fans made it very clear they want less of Kody and Robyn Brown. Although some viewers have previously pointed out that every good story needs a villain, many people are tired of hearing Kody twist Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown's words. But some suggestions are to at least curb a few of their storylines. Other ideas were to have Kody and Robyn squirm more and meet their own demise. Sister Wives fans think the truth will set them free. Additionally, Sister Wives fans suggested that TLC not rehash so many scenes, but several people mentioned wanting to see more of Meri Brown and Jen Sullivan. I definitely want to see more realness from the OG wives. They're really opening up now and not protecting Kody as much. But some more juicy gossip on his horrible ways and hypocrisy that they have had to turn a blind eye to would be great. Another Sister Wives fan states, more truth, less lies. I honestly just want more Jen. I want Jen to pick apart everything and share her side from the time she met them till now. An outsider's view who actually knew them back then. Though it might be skewed toward Meri, but it would be really interesting. Sister Wives fans have had years of watching Kody and Robyn Brown undermine Meri, Janelle, and Christine. Most of the time, the benefit of the doubt isn't extended. However, fans are horrified, but they can't help but choose Robyn and Kody Brown in one particular instance. Any other choice? Lately, some Sister Wives fans have admitted that at this point they are invested in hating Robyn Brown. Likewise, Kody Brown is just as much of a thorn in many viewers' sides. After seeing their mistreatment of Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown for so many years, fans still want to give them an ounce of grace most of the time. However, one person presented a choice that forced many fans' hands in the matter. Sister Wives fans horrified, but forced to choose Robyn and Kody Brown. On Reddit, one Sister Wives fan presented the forum with two choices. Begrudgingly, the majority of fans had to agree that Kody and Robyn Brown were the winners. Side by side, the user had displayed an early photo taken of Kody and Robyn next to a recent photo of Christine and David. The user added, "Who did it better? Robyn and Kody or Christine and David?" One commenter says, "I'm horrified to say Kody and Robyn." Another adds, "The photographer nailed Kody and Robyn's. It infuriates me because he talked about her body and it looks amazing here." One user wants to know why people keep posting things that make them side with Robyn. And another echoes, "Why are you forcing my hand and making me choose Robyn and Kody?" A Sister Wives fan adds, I hate myself for saying this, but based on the art and assuming I know nothing about the people involved, Kody and Robyn's picture is better. It is far more intimate and evocative than Christine and David's picture. And also, what is Christine wearing? That look is a straight-up mess. Sister Wives fans think Christine needs to move on. While many Sister Wives fans made the reluctant choice of Kody and Robyn Brown, some fans refused. Undoubtedly, some people question if Kody and Robyn's picture was an AI generation. But others just flat out won't give them the satisfaction of winning anything. Furthermore, some people were very confused as to why Christine Brown Woolley is still stuck on Kody. Her face-forward look made some question if she was rubbing it in for her ex. One user diverts, "Both are tacky as hell and hurt my eyeballs." Another person equally dislikes both photos. "Can I just hate them both?" Some people think Christine Brown was wanting to get under Kody's skin. Why would Christine want to replicate that shot? "I really want a picture with the grill of my car. DTF. Another Sister Wives fan adds, "Because she's not over Kody. The girl literally didn't even take a few months to figure much of anything out before she wanted to date. Case in point, her taking pics of her and David eating nachos she posted to her Insta as a finger to Kody. I don't think she has moved on. She moved on with the first person she found 2.2 seconds after Kody. All the in your face to Kody stuff is so juvenile. If you are happy and so in love and your new man is so wonderful, just stay off social media and live your life." Robyn and Kody Brown tortured the OG three wives. After seeing the photo that Robyn and Kody Brown had taken, Sister Wives fans are sure it tortured Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown. Some fans joked about whether the OG three wives got photo shoots like Robyn, but others know they didn't save their grocery money well enough. One Sister Wives fan points out how over the top the original photo was. They said, God, the picture of Grody and Sobin is so gaudy. I can't think of another word this early. They sure thought a lot about themselves. Can't imagine being OG3 and seeing my husband do this asterisk with his midlife crisis. What's funny is I can imagine Kody and Robyn's pic as the cringy stock photo in a super ugly 80s frame at a thrift store. But also having seen these people on tab with their cult attitudes and modesty declarations, this pic is basically porn. It wouldn't have been so shocking to the ODs, and you know Robyn had it somewhere they had to look at it every visit. I don't know how you could look at that and not assume Robyn was the preferred one. Which picture do you choose? Do you think Robyn and Kody Brown's photo was an awkward jab against Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown during the plural marriage? Do you believe that Christine Brown Woolley was clapping back by recreating the photo? Was Christine and David's photo just a couple's photo with no connection to Kody and Robyn? Are you ready for new episodes of Sister Wives? Drop your comments below. Meri Brown on prowl for Dream Man. In a new Sister Wives preview, star Meri Brown shows that she is on the prowl as she dives into looking for her dream man. Meri Brown has decisions ahead. In a new preview for Sister Wives, Meri Brown is laying the groundwork for getting back out there. She says, I'm definitely open to finding a man. Additionally, she lets fans know that she doesn't intend to stay single forever. But she talks with Jen Sullivan about her dreams. Undeniably, things haven't gone as Meri planned. Don't beat yourself up. During the preview for Sister Wives, Meri Brown lets out a big sigh. She was hanging out with her bestie, Jen Sullivan, who immediately picked up on the stress behind the sigh. Jen says, I know that sigh. Then Jen adds, you're like, I don't want to keep doing the B&B, I already know it. Seemingly, Jen hits the nail on the head and Meri admits, the B&B was never my dream. Jen groans and supports. It just made sense. Meri vacantly seems to reminisce about trying to convince Kody Brown and her sister wives that it was a good decision to buy the family house. At the time, they suggested it was only going to work if Lizzie's was run as a B&B. Christine Brown Woolley's mom, Annie Stevens, was going to manage it, but it didn't work out. They were concerned Meri's mom, Bonnie Ahlstrom, moving in would tie up a room that could potentially make money. Bonnie was great at assisting as an innkeeper before her death. Instead of owning the B&B, Meri confides in the preview that having the house was her dream, not the business. Jen congratulates her on achieving that dream and helps redirect her thinking to what is next. Meri Brown on prowl for Dream Man. Jen Sullivan states, so you got that dream, so what's next? Then, Meri Brown, exhausted, says, oh, I don't know, I need to find a man. Jen gets a gleam in her eyes, grins and says, a dreamy man. Likewise, Meri completely agrees and laughs as she repeats she is looking for a dreamy man. Although things didn't work out with her first publicly announced boyfriend, Amos Andrews, Meri is understanding herself better and better. She says she has been going on dates and enjoying the process of meeting new people. She likes talking with new men, but just hasn't found her person yet. In her recent interviews, she was still out on the prowl. She needs someone who will match her energy and help her chase her non-dating dreams. Plenty of room. After Sister Wives star, Meri Brown let Jen Sullivan know she was on a mission to find her new guy. She returned to the issue at hand. Meri said, I just need to figure out what to do with the house. Jen tried to offer a combined solution for both problems. She suggested Meri use the abundance of rooms in the inn to house her future husbands. Jokingly, she told her, you've got plenty of rooms though. You could have a man for every room. Meri Brown didn't seem into the idea of polygamy with her having multiple husbands, but it lightened the mood. Furthermore, she laughed at Jen's reverse polygamy idea. Although the clip doesn't show them resolving the issues, it highlights the comical relationship the two ladies have. Undoubtedly, Jen has no problems busting someone's chops, but she is also a great sounding board for Meri. First huge warning about Robyn Brown. Sister Wives fans have had strong feelings about Robyn Brown for years, and as it turns out, the original three wives admitted they saw red flags right from the start. As time goes on and viewers watch the family crumble on screen, they can also point to many concerning moments. But what are some of the biggest instances that really grabbed fans' attention? Robyn Brown is living a monogamous lifestyle with Kody and has him all to herself. But is it possible she still harbors feelings of jealousy for her former sister wives? Christine, Meri, and Janelle Brown all adamantly stated they've moved on with their lives and are no longer interested in a marriage with Kody. But Meri and Kody still seem to be on amicable terms. And after a provocative moment during Sunday night's episode, fans think Robyn will feel incredibly jealous and angry. What will Robyn Brown say about Kody and Meri's in its FA moment? During the new episode, Kody and Meri had an awkward moment while packing the moving truck. Meri's brother-in-law Nathan pushed a bike into them, forcing Meri's back end up against Kody's front. All the adults laughed it off, but Kody and Meri both admitted in confessionals it was awkward. Do you think Robyn would be jealous after seeing that interaction with him and Meri? I hardly thought it was anything, but he had to go on a stupid rant. Of course, first he was joking, then he says how serious it is because he is now monogamous and only with Robyn. One Sister Wives viewer shared on Reddit keeps comparing it to almost cheating or breaking their sacred bond. I forgot what he said honestly, but it sounded over the top. The OP continued. She would obviously probably be jealous and shocked if he actually had sex with one of them at this point without telling her first. But I would think she would be happy if he actually did work it out with any one of them besides Christine, obviously. And because her and Meri are the closest, you would think she would prefer her over anyone else. Other Sister Wives fans felt the scene was very uncomfortable. Robyn Brown always maintained that she and Meri were close. But what will she say when she sees Sunday night's episode? Other Reddit users wrote, I think Robyn knows she's got Kody by the shirt and curlies and she won't be jealous. She may give him a hard time about what he did and said, but only to keep him in line. Kody is an expert at cheating. You know he and Robyn were physical before they got married. I think he's titillated by all the sexual innuendo. I always wondered if he barely slept with them because of Robyn. Like, was he always reassuring her that he wasn't physical with the other wives? The over-the-top laughter felt to me like that is just how she dealt with the awkwardness of it. It wasn't cool of Nathan to do that. I'm sure Robyn's head exploded when she saw it. What did you think of last night's episode? Leave your own thoughts and ideas in the comments. Robyn Brown sucked the air out of Meri's day. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown certainly has a knack for waterworks and turning attention on herself. But has she gone too far? At this point in season 19, Meri Brown has packed up her moving truck and left for Utah. But Robyn still feels like she's struggling to let Meri leave the family. But regardless of how Robyn truly feels, most Sister Wives fans have had enough. Online, many have expressed anger over her behavior during Meri's departure. Although few were surprised, many felt outraged that Robyn found a way to make the situation about herself. Sister Wives fans have grown exasperated with Robyn Brown. As seen on screen, Meri Brown certainly struggled to say goodbye to Robyn's youngest children, Solomon and Ariella. Although she maintains a close relationship with the little ones, she seems completely ready to leave their mother behind. Meri and Robyn had an awkward goodbye, full of tears from the latter. And on top of that, Robyn made a big show of giving Meri a journal as a parting gift, which most viewers found tacky. Ultimately, many Sister Wives fans agreed Robyn was making the situation about her own feelings and emotional turmoil. I'm so tired of Robyn making Meri's life/move about her. One angry Sister Wives viewer shared on Reddit, I cannot take it anymore. Seeing Sobin cry about literally nothing. Meri looks so uncomfortable and looks over Sobin's manipulation. She never fails to make everything about her and her feelings. Redditors slammed Kody Brown's fourth wife. Most other Redditors wholeheartedly agreed with the OP's assessment. Meri and Kody were getting along quite well while they packed up the moving truck. It didn't become a somber occasion until Robyn appeared. Other comments included, Meri, Kody, and Nathan were having a good old time, and then Eeyore comes along and brings the dark cloud once again, and fake dry tears. It's not as fun to steal someone's life if they don't stick around for you to continuously rub their face in it, you know? Even if we were to believe Robyn, her inability to move on and past her husband's divorces is unhealthy. How did you feel about Robyn Brown's behavior during Sunday night's episode? Do you agree with what other viewers had to say? Viewers point out Robyn Brown's early warning signs. For 19 seasons on TLC, Sister Wives viewers have witnessed incredibly worrisome behavior from Robyn Brown. From manipulation to false tears, it's hard to tell which tactic she will resort to next. But one viewer thinks there is one instance that should have been a clue from the beginning. Robyn's first red flag, a Reddit user posted on the platform recently. Watching season 1, the behavior of her children beside the behavior of the OG-13, seeing Robyn's children, how they acted in her home, especially on the wedding day, is very indicative of the chaos that she would bring and manifest. When you see all of the OG-13 interacting together and doing chaotic things, but even the youngest ones are pretty chill and well-mannered. The OP goes on to discuss how environmental factors probably played a role here. The original 13 children grew up in relaxed homes with many different siblings. Meanwhile, Robyn's 3 oldest only had each other. It's even more interesting watching from hindsight knowing that Robyn needed a nanny for her few, when Christine basically had all of the OGs on her own. And seeing how Aurora and Brianna have turned out so absolutely unable to navigate the world. Other Redditors add their own ideas. When it comes to Robyn Brown, other viewers admitted they could point to no shortage of red flags. They left comments including, "I will say the OG kids had older/adolescent siblings to model their behavior on, hadn't been through a divorce/living with a single parent, and that anyone who would marry a man with 3 wives is a red flag. She wouldn't even leave her kids with the OD moms for her honeymoon. But you'll marry into the family for eternity." Her first red flag was having the child of one of his wives come be her nanny. Her kids have very typical trauma response behaviors. They had had an extremely difficult childhood, and it is apparent in how they acted then and how they act now. She was not a good parent ever, not meeting him halfway when courting was blatant disregard for the other wives. To me, it was a red flag that she wasn't being a team player from the jump and expected to be catered to. It set the tone for the dynamic and never changed. What do you think of this Reddit discussion? Are there any other red flags you would add? Leave a comment below and share your thoughts. Garrison Brown saw sad future before it happened. In March 2024, Sister Wives fans all over the world felt shocked and deeply saddened by Garrison Brown's death. TLC took care to edit him out of the bulk of season 19, but eagle-eyed fans can still spot him here and there. Today this day, viewers speak fondly of Garrison and sorely miss him on the show. In recent seasons, Gabe and Garrison Brown discussed the growing rift with their father Kody. The situation certainly escalated after the pandemic started, but Garrison seemed to know it would only get worse. Garrison Brown knew the family would split apart. As the Brown family children grow older, they appear on Sister Wives less frequently. However, Garrison and Gabriel Brown played pivotal roles in recent seasons. The brothers desperately wanted to bridge the gaps the pandemic created. Sadly, Kody and Robyn's side of the family seemed to pull away. Viewers wanted justice for the young men. As one viewer pointed out, Garrison Brown seemed to know their family was on the verge of crumbling for good. Eerily accurate analysis from Garrison, COVID rules, one Sister Wives viewer posted on Reddit. They attached a haunting screenshot from a few seasons ago. Garrison and Gabrielle are having a conversation about the family's future amid the pandemic and social distancing rules. "I'm hopeful," Gabe stars before his brother cuts him off. Reddit users react to the ominous scene. Many Redditors came across the haunting scene in their own rewatches. In turn, they felt saddened knowing the horrifying fate that awaited Garrison. Others expressed anger over how clearly the boys were hurting and how little support they received from their father. Reddit users wrote, "Kody was so cruel. Kody was letting the wives know, if you don't listen to me, I'm not coming around. It's your behavior that is keeping me from my kids. That is how Kody thinks. I will hurt your children if you don't listen to me. It's cruel. This breaks my heart." I rewatched some of the earlier episodes not too long ago and caught this comment and thought, wow, did that kid see what was coming? The Garrison topic hurts me so much. Wish somehow he could have been stopped or saved from feeling like that was his only way out. Do you remember this scene? Add your own thoughts and ideas to the conversation below. Subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Always be the first to get news. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.